Oh, fuck. Oh, we gotta go to live chat. Steve Max in. Steve, what's going on, man? Is it fucking cold up by you too? Vincent's here. Lee's in. Supposed to warm up by next Monday. I know it. Next week we got some days almost 40. Cold, who cares? We live in Minnesota. What's the difference? I'd rather it not be so fucking cold. It says I'm 9 below right now is what it says. Fick beer shit. TS Workshop's in. Rex is here. 6 degrees. We had minus 22 the other night, not counting wind chill. Yeah, I got fucking cold last weekend. Son of a bitch. Sunday, Monday, fuck. I don't really care for it. The biggest inconvenience is taking care of all the animals during all that shit. That's the part that sucks. Makes it that much more damn work for me. Alex is in. Jeff Lee's here. Did you have any pipe freeze with this cold shit? The water line, the kitchen sink froze. Right on, because the pipe goes to the outside wall and then up to the hair dryer for fucking 2 minutes to fix that. But otherwise, you didn't have anything underneath the house froze or anything like that, so that's good. Kind of happy about that. Lee said my kitchen sink froze here too. I think that's just the wind. Fuck, the wind was bad here. I don't know, bitch, the wind chill sucked. Man, all that little crystally fucking ice shit blowing around, just pelting a guy in the face. We got down to 11 last night. That's around 33 outside right now. For Alabama, that's fucking cold. Y'all need some snow now. Sorry it's so cold there. I was 50 degrees and snowing here today. Weird. Wow. 50 and snow. So the upper atmosphere must be cold. Yeah, they're talking 40s, almost 40 for us by middle of next week too. As long as we don't get a dump of rain with it. That would suck. Ground's cold enough now, it'll turn straight to fucking ice, and then the approach to the shop, it gets interesting. You gotta start pulling ash out of the wood boiler to dump down, and because of front wheel drive cars makes it interesting. You gotta get a run going out of the shop. And just aim her up the fucking hill sometimes. How'd your pigs handle the cold stretch? They fucking love it. Most of the time they're out there fucking around anyway. They don't even bed down or nothing hardly at night, as usual, but the rest of the time they're out trying to root around and shit. Completely demolished the one round bale I gave them. Chuck's in. I could smell the wood stove, so the wind must be coming out of the southeast-ish. Well, the wind's been from weird fucking directions lately, too. It seems like we've got wind from every fucking direction. Northeast, east, southeast. Fuck, we never get wind from that direction. That's why my shop door faces the fucking east. All that complaining, you're starting to sound like Kyle. I'm not going to bed for the night. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck about me. I don't like it for the animals. Although I will say it's better than that fucking below freezing, above freezing, raining, off and on bullshit. So you'll have to do a 60-second skidoo update. I will. I'll have to, once the weather warms up, I'll get back to the 60-second farm tour stuff. Right now, I'm going to fuck all. I'm not taking my gloves off to run a damn phone. So, but next week looks conducive. It's probably more of a 6-second skidoo update. There it is. There isn't enough snow to ride the bastard. I highly doubt they're going to end up grooming trails at all unless we really get a dump of snow here shortly. We've been spoiled with the lack of winter, so this cold snap really gets to a guy. Yeah, when it drops from fucking 30s and 40s to 15, 20 below zero, fella doesn't have time to adjust. Fuck, I'm wearing a sweatshirt. I never wear a sweatshirt. And it's 69 degrees in here. Get that. Of course, I go out and check the fucking wood stove and don't put a jacket on. It probably doesn't help either. So just wear a sweatshirt all the time. Average it out. We had multiple counties report groomers breaking through ice with the last storm. I don't even know why you'd have groomers on ice at this point. There's so much shelf ice around here. Fuck. What are you sorting through tonight? Sounds like wrenches. I got my beer sitting in a wrench drawer. I just brought the whole fucking 6-pack with me in here because it was sitting outside because it was colder. So, my surplus wrench drawer. Those minty fucking pricks. I like these ones too because they are truly square cut. There is no fucking edge on those bastards to slip. Sarah's in. Sarah, what's going on? Middle of January, and I got a solid 1/4 inch of snow on the ground here. I bet there ain't 3 here, maybe. It was a almost all day of snowmobiling Saturday. Or snowblowing Saturday. Fuck that. Not a lot, trying to stay warm, but fuck, it's cold. Yeah, it's... Hell, for 2 nights, I didn't even have the fan on in the bedroom. Which is fucking remarkable for me. I didn't have the fan on one night while A lot of nights I put an extra blanket over my feet because my fucking restless legs are retarded. But Justin's in. Justin, what's happening, man? I always need a fan, she said. Yeah, usually I do, except I covered up the heat vents in the damn bedroom, so when I put the hardwood flooring in, so there ain't no heat in there. Eli's in. It's already Wednesday. I know it. Where does the fucking week go? Middle of January already. Very little snow in my yard, but in 20-minute drive will take me to plenty of snow for snowmobile. Nice. Well, what the fuck? Justin's keeping warm. Chewing through the firewood, I can tell you that. I got bedroom window open a crack and 2 fans going. Perfect. Dave's just jumping in to get a thumbs up and he's going to bed. Tommy, what's happening, man? Filling the boiler once a day instead of every 3 now. I don't pack mine that full of stuff. Could. I get rid of so much stuff from the shop. Boxes and all that shit. I don't pack that much in there. I can get away with twice a day pretty easy and still have room for stuff, but then I had to clean out a lot more ash too. Yeah, winter finally showed up in January. Burning propane in the garage. Super 8 oil bath froze up. Got to go through thawing it out. Why did the oil bath freeze? Got a little water in it? You gotta get yourself a wood boiler in there. Hooked up that thing or a wood stove in there. Of course, insurance companies don't like wood stoves in shops anywhere. Mr. T is in. 30 inches of snow in DUP this past weekend. How is it there, Rick? Cold. 10 below now. I got fuck all for snow. This whole year, I think we've had like 4 inches, maybe. Maybe a couple more of that before the rain came. Right now, we only got like 3.5 inches on the ground. Mr. T, I'll send you some. Yeah, I don't fucking need it for the spring, though. Water levels are going to be really fucking low if we don't get some snow. And that we're going to need a lot of rain this spring, but whatever. This winter is a total 180 from last year's record snowfall. It's only January, though. Got to remember, we could fucking catch up in a hurry. A couple of 2-footers, and we're in fucking... We'll be pleading for mercy. I seen that, Justin. That didn't... the 14-day on mine didn't show any moisture. Sarah was skeptical on what they were calling for, but nope, we got the snow. Drought last summer and no snow this winter. We will definitely be hurting. It won't. Oh, it'll get fucking ugly. Plus, it didn't push any of the grasses down yet. All the fucking dead swamp grass and everything is still standing tall, so fire danger is going to run like hell. How cold are you there? -10. It says -10 on the outside and 69 on the inside. About 18 inches here, more coming. So weatherman says, there you go. Hay's been hauled home for a while, Jeff. Connor did that while we were in Florida in December. So all the hay has been here. Had 4 inches of snow on the north side of my house since mid-October. Must be cold there. You have a hoodie on. That's all I've been wearing though. I go outside and check the wood stove and the animals. I just wear a fucking hoodie all the time. So I didn't even put a t-shirt on underneath it today. It's a good thing you're getting a head start on clearing the heavy brush around the property. I'm hoping if there's not so much damn wind tomorrow that I can start burning some of that stuff because there's so much of this shit in my way to get in there and cut more. Furry will get hit with the late, wet, heavy snow that makes a mess and melts in 3 days. What you burning for heat? Recycling? Well, I got a little bit of everything in there. Fence line popple and some oak slabs and some scab sawmill wood, a bunch of boxes from the shop, all kinds of shit. Put them back in there. Everything but actual progress in seasoned firewood. Processing seasoned firewood. Fuck it. It's a forced air wood boiler. It doesn't give a shit. That's not true. I got some kiln dried fucking oak that's been going through there pretty handily. So I call that seasoned. That's sawn lumber, not processed firewood. It's processed into firewood and it stacks really nicely into the wood boiler, let me tell you. Learned a lesson recently. Before you try to pull start an old farm truck, make sure the brakes work. And so what'd you hit? Meek is drinking the whole bowl. Yeah, I know it. Ryan McLean's in. Think so. irons in. No, stop it. Lay down. Hardwood makes good heat, better than any filed ant-filled popple. That's true. Any timberjack skidder work coming up? Probably not. Rick Branson. There's just not much that I can do with the skidder right now. Most of the stuff that I'm clearing and cutting, and unless we get a bunch of snow, I'm just going to keep clearing fence lines and cutting small shit, and there's really nothing to run the skidder on, so fuck, I'm burning shit that's that big around. Fuck it, I don't care. I gotta cut it up and move it, so I may as well fucking rifle it into the wood boiler. Just the tops and the scrubby crooked shit that I pile and put in a pile, burn it up. It's cold would have been bad if there weren't been a wind. I could have burned the shit to stay warm while I was cutting. Hey, the kids here for a bit while the dens run their test. There you go. So the ground is probably still too soft for the timberjack. Well, in the swampy areas, yes. You go right through that son of a bitch. Boy, you guys should have seen the couple of butthurt commenters that got triggered by me burning the big brush pile. Yeah, people really get fucking wild about that shit. Tryzen from very cold Saskatchewan. Yeah, it's been fucking awful fucking cold up there. Luke wants to know if the China engine started or not. Can't believe you'd waste such a great pile of firewood, Toby. You hate the environment, eh? They both started and took load, only 25 kW on both of them. A bit overkill since they're 250 kW apiece. Damn. Luke says Iron Man 1693 is in. I'd like to see them constantly stoking their wood stoves with sticks and twigs for 4 months straight. Well, some of them fucking places, I think that's all they do. Luke wants to know if you're going to put 250 kW to the China engine. Give her. Let her eat. Squatch, what are you running the shop at your place? Just doing a monthly test with building load. I wouldn't trust those dumpsters over 80% load, and that's pushing it. Lots of European countries chip and burn literally everything. Not bad if you're set up for it, and the government subsidizes it, but the average guy can't do it. Well, in a lot of places, that's all they have. They don't have a fucking everything else goes to industry, so that's what they have left. Been keeping the shop at 60 degrees day and night the last few days. Probably turns through some propane pretty good in there. Well, you're closed up most of the time. I couldn't do it with the fucking door open and closing all the time. Fuck that noise. I knew a guy with a shaking great chip burner. It was pretty neat. But what a pain compared to firewood, in my opinion. I mean, Michael's in. Michael, what's going on, man? I thought about taking the wood chipper down there, just chipping all that small shit, blowing it back into the woods. But had a hopper, you had to lower the grain scoop. Keeping it heated at all times burns less propane than letting it get cold overnight. Oh, I know that. Constant temperature is always fucking more efficient. Think a pellet stove would be easier than wood chips at that point. My shop is 74 to 76, 24/7, 365, but I'm old, aching, and hate rust. Heating the house with sagebrush doesn't work. You can't feed a stove that fast, and it stinks. Jordan's in. We have a shitload of coal. Burn it. Just liberal governments that want to kill the oil and coal industries. Yeah, I know it. We'll get back above zero. I'll start shutting the heat down at night again. I don't turn mine down at all. Fuck it. That way, when I come in here in the morning, it's 81 degrees. I open the door, bring a vehicle in. I just leave the door open for a couple extra minutes before I shut it. Okay, watching Alberta has a firewood chunker. Chunks into foot-long pieces. Pretty nasty machine. Yeah, I've seen them. They make them out of they bevel cut a fucking wheel or something like that. And some of them fuckers are a good way to lose a hand. I'll stick with my chainsaw. See all the Teslas that were lined up, frozen and dead in Texas a couple of days ago? The charging stations were all swamped, and the ones that had to wait mostly all went stone dead. Yeah, and we're going to go fucking... They're going to try to push for full electric by 2035. Good fucking luck. Maybe we invested in fucking mass transit. Why aren't we running more fucking buses and trains? Makes too much sense, right? But fuck do I know? It says I live in coal country, or they're shutting us down, going to wipe out our economy. There's some big fucking coal mines out by you. Tom Hanks is going to leave if Trump gets in. Oh, boo-hoo, they never leave. Fuck no, where are you going to go? We'd have to clean up crime first, or any buses, trains would be too dangerous. Well, that can be solved too. Stop giving them a slap on the wrist. Did you wear that hoodie when you dumped the vacuum cleaner the other day? I did not. Hello, everyone. Just got home, and some fucker is out in the wood. And it's not Rick. Gotta go where they will freeze. What? Some fucker is out of wood. Well, I can solve all the goals I want. All I know is as soon as the population starts to really see how restricted they'll be as far as free movement goes, they'll drop it like a hot potato. That's true. High temperature is bad for cold as Teslas. That's right. It's a Rick's brother. That's funny. Just tell them to start burning furniture and you'll get there tomorrow sometime. Fuck it. Start snapping the legs off the fucking table and chairs and make it through the night. That'll be fine. My dad raised 6 kids working as a mechanic in the coal mine. They're taking that away from us. Gotta go check on the dumpsters, catch up with you feathers in a bit, give her hell. So those of you that aren't aware can only do so much. Boy, those fuckers are tasty tonight. Good God. If electric cars were the answer, we would have had them a long ass time ago. That's absolutely true. It's not like it's brand new fucking technology. You used to tell people when the table's gone, call old guy, need to help. I'd fucking tell him to get fucked. I mean, if you can't foresee that the firewood supply is running low, give a fella a call. I don't know what to fucking tell you. So GM is working on fuel cell engines. They've been working on fuel cell stuff forever. Fuel cell, hydrogen, all kinds of shit. How about we just go back to drilling? Fuck it. Drilling for oil and digging for coal. Fucking let her eat. We're okay with all the lithium and the fucking copper mines and all the other shit that we gotta fucking. So, help me understand how we're doing anything better here. Anybody ever watch the fucking documentaries about the fucking lithium in fucking Chile and shit? Holy Christ. Burning coal to charge Teslas. Hydrogen fuel cells are the best electric option out there, but the media has convinced the public to buy Tesla battery shit. Drill, maybe drill. That's right. Fucking stabbing holes in this son of a bitch. It's a fucking pincushion. People seem to forget where plastic comes from too. Yeah. Good luck fucking building all your battery shells and stupid shit when you still need petroleum for that. But actually, we did have electric cars a century ago. They didn't work that good, so we stopped making them. Turns out some things never change, right? You can make a car and a truck get 50 miles to a gallon, but the oil companies don't want them to. I think the oil company is more on board with that than the government fucking emissions bullshit. Because God forbid we're global warming. Seem to forget that there was an ice age and dinosaurs. We're just fucking somewhere in between on the next cycle. And fucking this old ball's done with this. Our fucking with mankind, it's just gonna go. See ya. If electric cars were the answer, why is the private sector not setting up charging stations like they set up gas stations when gas cars came out? Can't legislate progress in technology. It happens when there's a profit. That's true. Mine workers don't get paid enough and suffer permanent health issues from exposure to lithium. It's fucking nasty. Bob's her uncle's in. It's global warming. Why the fuck is it so cold? Crazy Dave's in. The atmosphere is 0.04% CO2. The irony in situations like that is hilarious, dumbasses. Well, it's like when they try to go stop fucking drilling on these properties and pipelines and all this other bullshit, and they all fucking drive themselves out there. No, bitch about the price of gas anyway. He, I just, people seem to forget a lot of things pretty fucking quickly. So, especially in the government. Did finally get to try out my snowblower. How do you like it? I don't really want to have to move snow. Fuck it. Drink, bitch! 44 months. When the fuck did you get to play another one of them things? I thought you just had one. We still haven't had enough snow here to not be able to move with the leaf blower. That's what I've been doing to the vehicles. Leaf blower. Biden can't remember anything. That's true. Wow! They renew on my anniversary. That carbonate's bad in that little fucking neck on that thing. Holy shit. This beer is really fucking good. You dickheads. Appreciate you. One useless man is a disgrace. 2 useless men become a law firm. And 3 or more become a Congress. That's absolute fact. Coors stubby bottles, I see. Yeah. Litlands? I know. I seen you sent the picture. Just finished work. I made it. I swear next week I'll be here from start to finish. Hey, no worries, bud. What were you delivering today? Troy's still here. He just commented like 8 comments ago, Luke. Fuck's sake, pay attention. Christ almighty. Turn my rack around. Half rack. I was delivering a grater and trying to sort out air filters freezing with snow because it's so cold. On the new grater? Or, because that would be dumb. Coors Banquet is delicious. Rex, I appreciate you, buddy. I do like me some Coors Banquet, particularly in the stubby bottles. Because they're kind of... I like beer in glass bottles anyway. Plus, I gotta have something to fill up the fucking dumpster with. Half rack of beer should be approaching full sale. That's all I got, too. I'm out of... Well, I got one big bottle of craft beer. And that's it. Other than the stuff I was going to send with Cody one of these days, so... Not too many BTUs in glass, no. Not aluminum either, so... Troy likes Molson Canadian in bottles. There ain't too many places around here that even have it. I noticed the Liquor store over in Brainerd had it when I was over there. Brand new graders have been a problem for 5-ish years. CAT refuses to admit it's a problem and says it's a regional problem. When it's cold and plowing snow, they plug off and have air filter codes. For Christ's sake. Regional? What is their definition of regional? Fucking half of North America, all of Canada? I mean, shit. What about the bottles they mailed up there at the plains? I saved one of them for Cody. I drank the other one. I got one of those craft beers left. That might be a good cap after this. Rex, I appreciate you, buddy. I've been engineering and trying different fixes for years. Trouble is, I can only test the fixes when it's really cold. As soon as it warms up, problem is gone. Craft beers don't last long around me. No, me either. Cat needs to make a snow package, maybe something. I sure like that nut at the pub. Depends on which one, because there's a constant rotation of them. Yeah, be a real bastard when they're doing that. Seriously, I want you to remember that I said I'll be here from start to finish next week. I'm making the commitment now. Enough of this working every day till day of the week till 8:30. Well, this is pretty much the only day of the week that I don't work till 8:30. So hey, we'll see you next week. I'm here for you, bud. Sounds like it needs to be a cold weather package like Nathan is trying to design, but they won't need to admit it. They would need to admit it's a problem first. Well, that's fucking manufacturers for you. I don't know how many fucking oil pumps and timing chains I put in Ford 3 valves before Ford just redesigned the fucking oil pump. And it was like, oh yeah, it's not a problem. Just put cam phasers, this is fine. Then all of a sudden they started coming out with a kit. Still didn't admit it was a problem, but we have a kit with an updated part number. Brace is still burning to midnight diesel, but he's here. Well, if you're already burning midnight diesel, you're not getting very good economy. It's only 8:45, but whatever. How many sets have you put in the Expedition? None yet. Well, yeah, the fix is that on the next generation graders, the whole intake package is different and fixed. Perfect. It's just she could probably snore louder. Well, So the fix is to buy a new machine when they come out. That don't solve the 500 other fucking graders who we've sold to have the problem. Thanks, Cat, you dickheads. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Yeah. We can't go changing features on vehicles now, though. Right? You just had a rant about that when they deleted a feature that didn't fucking work. I was kind of curious what they did with the fucking electrical connector, though. Just leave the bitch hanging. I'm sure 98% of the guys that put those bastards in aren't doing fuck all with that connector. It's just going to be hanging in the wind. That is a fix. I'd rather have that fucking just delete the entire axle disconnect and make that bitch solid than fucking even bother fucking trying to redo that fucking clutch disconnect. I'm back, just lurking in the background on my way home. Perfect. Fuck yeah. At least you're on your way home. Tom wants to know if the new model system will retrofit. I wish, but they've seen the new design and there's no way it will fit on the current models. Well, fuck. Fuck bullshit. What's wrong with hubs on a truck? IWEs are dumb, but they save wear and tear on shit. So, why not go back to pulse vacuum hubs then? Because pulse vacuum hubs work fucking fine. Yeah, they gotta have seals just like anything else, but... Anyways, enough bitching for me. How's everyone else tonight, Nathan says? It can warm up a little. Not like fucking you're kind of cold. It's cold enough. And I don't like having animals in it. But otherwise, fuck it, let it rip. Wood boilers cheeching. Manual hubs work fine too, but nobody wants that. They want their fucking push button 4-wheel drive. Yeah. But Komatsu, just fucking with you, Nathan. Komatsu! When you guys seen those online ads for a plug-in chip that's supposed to double your MPG? Sounds like witchcraft to me. That's snake oil right there. Catman, what's going on, man? At least spell it right, Dad. That's funny. They'll take lockouts over the vacuum hubs. Whatever's on my F-150 is temperamental. That has IWEs. Put a fucking delete kit in it. That's it. Put a delete kit in that bastard, and away you go. Catman said it's cold here again tonight. What's the temp around your place, man? It makes your vehicle more efficient by lightening your wallet. They call it an integrated wheel end. This doesn't make any fucking sense either, but... No science to it, just promises. They would have to be fucking with emission standards and every other fucking thing to even get close to doubling your fuel economy. Minus 24. I don't know what that's in freedom units. It's minus 11 freedom units here. I could do the math. I just don't. Fuck it. Kyle's not here. He has a fever. It's about -8. So close enough to the fucking same. Same. I don't know how windy it is. I haven't been out there for a hot minute. Oh yeah, poor old fella's sick. I don't get no sick days. I got shit to do either way. The animals don't give a fuck how sick I am. I don't have time for sick days. That's right. OEMs would get 50% more fuel economy if they could. The EPA standards are stringent and getting tighter. They're financially motivated to make you get the best miles per gallon possible. That's true. They could get all those things if we could stop fucking around with what's coming out of the tailpipe. Haven't been sick all this winter. Touch wood. Knock on wood. Don't have any. Get him. Wow. There's no one. It was me. Boy, you're fucking... You guard dog? Shit. It's not protective or anything. It's fine. Been told to actually work harder when I'm sick. You okay now? Troy says, well, it's been fun, boys. Stay warm. Troy, I appreciate you, man. You as well. It's only 9 o'clock at night. Customers are texting me. Fuck, whatever. I wonder how long it will take for all Kyle Sand to fall out. Probably a while if he's maybe he's feeling too ill to get up and walk around. I mean, he can't even watch fucking live stream for God's sake. Drink it off. A little bourbon, a little NyQuil. Drink all the NyQuil and most of the bourbon. By the time we wake up, you'll either feel worse or you feel better. One of the two. How much snow do you have there? About that much? That's fucking it. Fuck all for snow. How's the floor drain and the sink holding up in the cold? I have no issues. I do need to clean the sludge out of this one, though. Behind the dam. You feel worse? Drink till you feel better. That's right. I need to... I can wait till it's fucking warmer out. That shit stinks. But otherwise, I've had no drain issues or anything like that. Which I'm happy about, because that was a lot of fucking work. Put all that in. Oh, yeah, real good, real good. Yeah. Plus, if I finish the whole rack, then it'll make it easier to take to the dumpster or the trash can. House working fine since you fixed the collapsed pipe. Yeah, we've had no issues there either. Thankfully. I don't miss climbing underneath the fucking house. So, yeah, just in time they'll have to redo it all. I'm sure, well, we'll see. I'm gonna make an issue out of it, so. All that's left is everything. That's right. There's there's what you have accomplished, and there's what you have left to do. At least that's how I look at things. like other than this night once a week, and occasionally, it's the only time I really sit down and fucking do fuck all. Sometimes I don't even do that on here. I fucking move. If I don't move, my hands all swell up and shit, so. If I sit static for fucking half a day, I gotta find something to do because my hands start fucking puffing up and shit. Carapace about this fixed. Brought it back yesterday afternoon. Got that one fixed up. Fucking back on the road. Well, I think I'm gonna call it a night. Gotta go and eat some of my birthday cake. Holy shit! Happy birthday, buddy! I didn't know it was your birthday. I did not pick up the Chevy. I think that's coming this weekend. Ah, fuck. That was just a fucking trigger reminder for me of the shit show I have to do this week. God. Why is everybody breaking everything? Just one, Luke. I just got the one. Lee's back. Mom says hi, Rick. Hi, Mom. You have both there. You can just buy front end parts in bulk. Well, the other one hasn't been brought here yet, so. You had to remind Rick of his work overload here. Hey, Luke. No, but I gotta get the fucking stuff off my trailer for this weekend. So I told everybody that I want to haul shit during this week, so that's all I'm gonna be doing this weekend is towing shit. Fuck. He's gonna get his wife's truck fixed too. Yeah. This is a song that never ends. Buy that tow truck from Beaver Island. I have to make time to go get the fucking thing. Seriously, this fucking. Add it to the shirt. That's right. This weekend, or this winter, is not fucking slowed down at all. Maybe. A lot of places are feeling fucking winter slowdown around here because there's no fucking recreation. Beaver Island has an airport. Fly in and drive home. What is it, is it even a regional airport? You still got to ferry the bastard across the lake. Matthew's out. Captain wears him out. Appreciate you, buddy. You have a good night, man. If it stays cold, the lake will be frozen. Fuck that. Nope. No. It's a cool fucking rollback. Don't get me wrong, it's cool. It's not their price cool. But for half that price, it'd be super cool. Knock like 10 grand off that thing. I'd be fucking all about it. Yeah, I know it's a twin screw. I mean, it's a fucking cool truck. Kind of like that red Ford I sent you to drop about 10K, yep. Must be asking 10.5 for it. That's funny. He wants 22 for it. I wish it was an 892 instead of a 6, but it's sexy. I think 6 is going to be plenty in that for a fucking rollback. The 6V92 is going to be good and plenty, especially for a cab over. I don't know if it's a silver or not. I think it's a 15K truck if the rubber is sound. 10 if it's not. I might be interested for that kind of money. See if I can find it. Stand by. Well, look at the. Where the fuck did I say that? There it is. Look at that sexy bitch. In a 78, it could be a green 92. That would be a fucking mint rollback, I gotta say. Ten-speed on her, 692 in it. Luke will be right back. $78, the odds are good it's green unless it's been replaced. Alex says we have a 8V92 silver and a 89 Ford 9000 dump truck. Fuck yeah. I don't care either way, but that thing would be pretty mint. And it's not really for a tandem axle rollback. That's not that bad of a price, but obviously I'd like to pay like $15 for it. Tom's gonna go grab some grub and crash. Appreciate you. Have a good night, buddy. Fuck out of here. 38 and 36 thumbs up. 35 thumbs up, something like that. Bus grease monkey been tearing down an 8V92 on a bus. It's pretty bad shape. It's been sitting for 6 years. It's quad axle. Nice. Just think the treasure you could bring home with a truck like that. I know it. I know it. It would be super nice for a multitude of reasons. It's just the other side of it that's not going to be as nice. Fuck. I don't think it's going anywhere anytime soon, so I'm going to stew on it. See how taxes and stuff go. Yeah, I'd fucking... I gotta take a leak. They do 15 cash. I don't 15 cash. Oh, down to 12 below now. 12 below. Turn my heat exchanger on for a minute. Trouble is, I get used to working these temperatures, and I start sitting here drinking cold beer. I start getting chilled me. If that gets too loud, let me know. I'll shut it back off. But you can use a cube van too with the inventory you've been getting. The trouble is, I've thought about, well, obviously this back here is going to get finished off, but for some cold storage stuff, I've thought about a shipping container and this and that, but I like having the stuff, if I can, within reason. And for some people, this is probably unreasonable, but I like having everything in right fucking a couple of steps away. It's just right there. Oh, fuck, I gotta go up to this shed, or I gotta go look in that fucking building or that room. People are like, you need a parts room. I wouldn't move all this shit to the parts room if I had it. Alex says, I think I did see that truck on Marketplace. Well, it's closer to you than it is to me. Trouble is finding one around here that's kind of in my price range, because obviously I'm not going to spend a shitload of money on one. I meant for picking it up. Oh, you mean for hauling inventory? Okay, come on, Rex. For hauling inventory home, yeah. You're a bad influence. I can just borrow one from Kettle River Pizza. You just don't have to turn the fucking air conditioner or the refrigeration up. If you're going to spend $48 on a shipping container, why not spend that money on concrete in the back? That's what I'm saying. Said, obviously, that's going to get finished off. To be fair, yeah, that's me asking about a warehouse area. I wouldn't mind it, for like the not very often kind of things, but oil filters and bolts and all that stuff, I want them right there. The faster I can have them in hand and in the vehicle, better off I am. Now, like some of this stuff, like the cherry picker, that would go out the back, because I want to build a platform off the side of that service door, so it could just go out and over. You're not trying to drag it upstairs or anything, just fucking out and over. Away you go. Yeah, and you're exactly right, Nathan. Those things could could go out there, right through that door. That one. You only use about 10 oil filter numbers a week. You stock like 200 numbers. Keep the high volume ones in the main shop. Dude, I have a place for it. Why would I go and redo everything and undo everything that I just done? It makes no fucking sense to me. And then for the fucking month after that, I'd only need the fucking ones that were out somewhere else. It so pissed me off at the Ford garage when we had fucking oil filters from 3 different fucking places. It made no fucking sense to me. All the stock filters are right there. Overstock is over there. So when these ones are depleted, those ones from over there go over here. That fucking drives me nuts. Because then it makes no sense to me to have them all those fucking different spots in the building. Or in multiple rooms or multiple buildings or whatever. It makes no fucking sense. It's not fucking efficient either. St. Louis County hits you on property taxes for shipping containers now. Makes buying one less interesting. Pine County does too. Move all stock parts to the back room then. What fucking sense does that make? I don't understand what sense any of that makes. How many bare walls do you have in your garage? Just asking. Because I know. That makes no fucking sense to me at all. But those are stock parts. So now you're just contradicting yourself. I have light bulbs. There's light bulbs over there. And there's premium light bulbs over there. I don't even like that, but there's no room over there for the bathroom. So at least they're in the same fucking room. They're light bulb stock parts. I know, right? What the fuck? Like, I sell more oil filters than I do fucking light bulbs. Just saying. Just, how many beers have you had tonight? Shit. You have room for your printer then, LOL, since space is at a premium. I have room for my current printer. You were the one that said I need to get some fucking industrial fucking printer or some goddamn thing. They stock the printer cartridges at the local computer store. I'm all about supporting local business, and yes, there's substantially more than buying the bastards online, but I'm keeping the local business in business, so to the best of my ability, so fuck it. I'll spend the money. You losing brain stuff is a fucking don't even get. Looking forward to shop tour number 100. Yeah, at this rate. Well, we're like a third of the way there, so I don't know. They seem like, you guys like them? I don't know. They seem like they do pretty good. I'm better at making shorts than I am fucking 10-minute videos. Talk fast and cover as much fucking material as you can in one fucking minute. Just fucking get it done. Fuck it. I meant it. They were great. Try to incorporate some of the vehicles I'm working on and things like that, because you actually used to make videos, now they're just commercials. Whatever's more efficient. I'm going for efficiency. I got videos from a lot of videos from 4 fucking years ago that didn't get nearly as many videos as the short did in 4 hours. Shit. Are you asking if we like the shorts or the Buckle Bunnies? Well, Buckle Bunnies are not my deal. Don't even make members content. It's a tragedy. I do have a members video I can make tomorrow. Not like fuck all going on right now. You really want me to be like, hey guys, same fucking shit as yesterday, just a different fucking vehicle. 37 dead batteries today. I never knew pigs could be so hairy until Rick's Midges. I'll get some more on them too when it's warmer out. Like I said, I just like taking my fucking gloves off to get the damn phone out, and pretty soon I'm like, fuck this noise. Leave this son of a bitch in there. You get sketchy shit in all the time. You could tell us 3 days in a row you're still working on an armature lathe. Wow. Wow. Is he still here? Does the hair fall off in the spring? No. They are long hair all the time. Long hair don't care. Totally a shot at Squat Sioux Factory. Fuck yeah. I haven't watched fuck all for anything lately. Literally nothing. A shirt here and there, and that's fucking it. There's no time. There's just no fucking time. All I do is like Scottish cattle. Yep. Their hides are gonna smell way less good than normal pigskins when they burn. I won't have them, so it won't matter to me. However, yes, pig hides to make good fucking. They burn well in the wood stove. Were you here when I was burning some of those? You might have been. I think I remember us whacking those bastards up with the axe. I do want to buy one of them lays, so I better keep my mouth shut. I was. It smelled like bacon. Yeah, these ones aren't getting butchered by me, so I'm done with that. I got what I needed out of it once, unless we get back to another fucking pandemic, then I'm just gonna trade out that work. Speaking of that, I haven't heard from him in a while, so I'm sure everything needs an oil change. I shouldn't say that. He'll fucking call me tomorrow. I do these things myself. I don't fucking know. I got no desire to butcher again unless I can set up a dedicated space for it. Alex says, I remember you, the members video, you going to get that lathe. Yeah, I try to forget that one. Hi. Okay. You move. Just sit there. Still no puppies. No puppies. When she do to pop them things out, gotta be any fucking time. She was leaking yesterday, so it's gotta be anytime soon, right? Huh? You going or no? Fuck. You're temperamental as hell. Who's here? Was it work that time? Doobie. Yeah, thank you. What do you think? Just a man and his dog, yep. We spend a lot of damn days together, don't we? All of them. Every day. Unless I got something going on in here and making noise, you can tell me when there's a vehicle at the gates. And I have no fucking idea how. Unless I'm making noise in here, and I don't play the radio or anything like that, but she will tell me when there's a vehicle sitting, when it hits the gates, she'll start signaling that she hears something. What? Yeah. Labs are just good people, those. She's half chocolate lab and half coon. Yeah, we are. But should be soon, I would think. I hope so. She's not getting old, though. So, it's a good miscarry, too. The lab I take care of knows when the UPS guy is a quarter mile away. There you go. Let's go be having jerky corn jerkers in. Shit, finally made it. Been making deer jerky this evening. Howdy, y'all. Deer jerky. Damn. Somebody actually went deer hunting. Fuck, I haven't gone deer hunting at all. Well, I did a little bit. Right, Saturday night, buddy. Appreciate you, man. outside. Yeah. Alright, don't land my foot though, because I'm going to have to get up and get a beer here in a few minutes. So, you know. Just make it all the way through. You have more dogs to keep you company. Yeah, that's just what I need. And then, we do. Nathan's out. Nathan, I appreciate you, buddy. You have a good night, man. Don't work just too hard this week, all right? We had a bad deer and bird season this year in the central UP. We might be eating hamburger club's wild game feed this year. It was fucking. Deer season was awful around here. But now all of a sudden you can hit one every night on the fucking highway, so I don't know. Okay. Put my foot down. Oh god. Oh there. Yeah, very well. Anybody have any experience with a Hobart 240 Ironman MIG welder? Thinking about buying one? I do not. I've only ever used Lincoln and stop it! Fuck. What's the Lincoln fucking other brand? That one's Vinny's Redneck Kitchen, hot venison fresh off the grill. There you go. Don't lay in front of the fridge either. I'm gonna get a beer. But here, I'm gonna shut that heat exchanger off anyway. I'll get my beer. I'm gonna go back to your bed then. Okay. Yeah. Heat exchanger made it 82 degrees in here. Cody, I'm saving you one of these. You better come get your beer one of these fucking days. Miller. No, it's a Marquette. Something like that. And they're decent welders. Never used one. A few people I know have one. Lincoln, yeah, but it's the Lincoln fucking knockoffs that we had at Ford Garage forever. I think it was a Marquette. Oh, I made it right by the trash can. I am reluctant to buy the Hobo Freight Special. Bob used to have a Hobo Freight, the $100 fucking Hobo Freight flux core wire feeder around here. I just donated it to a benefit auction last summer. Every once in a while, if I fucking wanted to fucking not fuck around with dragging that son of a bitch out, that one, I'd take that with the generator or whatever. But then it just sat on the shelf for fucking ever. So I said, fuck it. I needed shop space anyway. So I went to the benefit auction. Now I just throw that one in the bucket of the tractor and go. Hobarts are good welders, basically a Miller. I like Lincoln or Miller, but Miller wants a nice penny for them. Yeah, I don't care. It just service is everything. My Lincoln welder video is actually on the Lincoln website. They actually have a link to it. They tried to get me to do some product demos and shit for them, and I had some conversations with them, and then I told them some shit that they didn't want to hear. So then they decided they didn't want to do that. So fine, fuck it. I wanted the rights to my content, so if your stuff is garbage, I'm going to tell my audience that it's garbage. And they didn't like that idea. So I told them to get fucked. Did you ever finish the dragster and get a sign on it? Dragster. I got to recall here. Oh, the tower? Yeah. It's out there. Hang on. I took a picture of it the other night. Because somebody was asking me about it. I was trying to figure out what the fuck you were talking about. Now it makes more sense. There you go. No worries. Thanks for the clarification. Like dragster. When the fuck did I try to build a dragster? I built a lot of shit. So it's like, fuck, I don't remember building a dragster, but it could have happened. I probably have way too many beers to do that. But whatever. Fuck it. Yeah, it's been up for. I haven't made anything public about like as far as like video shorts. I was hoping that I'd get my paperwork. Everything's official. I've gotten all the email confirmations and the logins and all that bullshit. So hoping I get my paperwork, then I make a video short on it. So we'll see. I mean, it wasn't like my fucking goal or anything. I wasn't like, hey, this is what I'm striving to get to. It was like it just fucking happened. So sometimes when you work hard, it fucking works out. Put the Starlink on top of that if you have to. I'm going to tie it over to the building anyway, to that post. So that way, if we're getting some high winds, I don't have to go out there and take the bastard down. Are y'all still tending the bar in town every now and then? We haven't for a while. Katie's been too busy with her new job. I've been far too busy with my stupid decisions. And I did bartend with my neighbor Scotty a few weeks back. But other than that, I just there's just not enough time. I'm either fixing the vehicles to support Kettle River Pizza, or I can work at the pub. And the pizza business is more important than serving beer when there's somebody else to serve beer. So, like to, but just fucking haven't. Connor Bryan's in. Connor, what's going on, man? They're starting to make mini Starlink antennas soon, later. Shit, there's the one out there doesn't weigh fuck all. It's not even that big. But, I mean, I'm sure everything is going to get condensed, and I got no complaints. Best money I've spent on any of that service. Been working nonstop with bullshit snow. Make that money. And it's heated. This one's heated too. Although it forms a fuck of an icicle. If you get a good fucking inch or two of snow on that bastard, it forms a hell of an icicle off the edge of it. Yeah, I've been very pleased with the Starlink. Your internet on your phone isn't so high anymore. No, did I screenshot it? I was looking at, because I'm going to be changing my plans here because I'm out of contract here in fucking shortly, so. Because I could be anyway, but why pay for the fucker outright when you're just going to pay for the damn thing in allotments? But, no, I must not have. My internet usage on my phone is only like 1.7 gig. Toby should have Starlink. I agree. I don't know what the weight is. Although he did just upgrade his computer and all that shit, so I would think it would follow suit. It would only make more fucking sense, but at their place with all the trees, it might get kind of funny, though. I'm trying to think how mine points. Yeah, I might be able to make it work. Maybe in time. Everything comes in time. I mean, everything just takes fucking time. I push a lot of things way too hard, but who are you considering? Verizon torques me off. I'm thinking about T-Mobile. Well, I'm not considering changing plan. I'm just going to go switch reduce my plan. I don't need the unlimited fucking all the bullshit on my phone anymore. I use like 1.7 gig of internet last month because everything is off my fucking, unless I'm gone and I need to look up something, I don't use internet at all. I don't have any problem with AT&T here. But God forbid Starlink goes down, I'm fucked with anybody else. Verizon, T-Mobile, any of those things. If I don't have AT&T out here, I can't do shit. And even then, it's kind of meh. Because for how many years did I fucking... I gotta take a look again. How many years AT&T hotspot used 300 gig a month to live stream and upload videos. Now I should open my Starlink app, especially with the see how many I used last month. Let's see what. My neighbor's Starlink points northeast. Toby could put the antenna on the building near the garden. Yeah, mine points pretty much north here, so he'd be pretty close. Making videos. Your phone used to be about 30 gig a week. Yep. Verizon will kiss new customers' asses, but old customers can piss up a rope. That's true. The antenna only needs clear sky view. Toby has plenty of places he can put it, but he's content with doing internet by fucking Morse code. That's true. All right. Holy shit. Well, October was up there. 102. There you go. It'll focus. 802 for October. Holy fucking shit. Now, granted, Katie watches TV off of that too, so you can definitely tell the weekends are higher. November to December was 640. This month has been 735 and continuing, so. But I'm doing fucking everything on that. Wi-Fi calling, Wi-Fi text. Katie's watching TV and using the internet when she's here. I do all of my billing. And now it's going to be way more because I'm doing all my fucking invoicing and all that shit on there too. So it's going to be fucking substantial. Cody says, time for beer. Fuck it. Hell yeah, I'll join you for one. Your wife probably streams 575 gig of shows a month. That's true. You can see where the weekends hit. Whatever. Time for a bourbon. You have to spell it right, but. Nixon says, hurry now. Troiola? Nick Troiola? Troiola? I mean, that fucking. Banquet. Fuck yeah. No, I'm waiting for the switch pack to come for the steering wheel. numerically correct? I have no fucking idea. It's Arab liquor, like turban. That's funny. Nailed it. Which time? I tried like 5 fucking. It's fine. We'll just call you Nick. It's way easier. So your first time here, or you've been a lurker forever? One of those weirdos that watches in the shadows. You need to switch back to fix the remote start. Yes, because I can't go through the menu and turn the bastard back on until I have a switch back for the steering wheel. I can't even do it with my scan tool. I don't need you to send me one. I'm going to get one from the fucking salvage yard with a whole steering wheel. Because my steering wheel's been fucked up on top anyway. Stop sending me shit, or we're going to fucking... we're going to go all through this again. I got a whole fucking cart full with your name on it. I'm just telling you. Start with me. You'll be tripping over brake cleaner cans for the rest of your fucking life. Speaking, I do need to get another case of brake cleaner though. I'm running low in the cabinet over there. You were there today, but you didn't buy one. Well, they didn't have one, but they will have one through the network. But I'm not in here. I haven't watched it in a few months, but bored and have been drinking whiskey, so I thought I would join. Fuck yeah. I haven't been drinking the whiskey. I stayed with the beer. I got too many things to do tomorrow. And 2 hours is a lot of whiskey. I don't need no more fucking anti-Cs. I'm pretty stocked at antifreeze too, because I bought the promo. I spent all the money on the promo. I still didn't get my fucking antifreeze rack. I don't even know where I'm going to put it when I get it, but there's a promo for a battery rack too. That's probably going to happen. But I know where that's going to go. The generator and power pressure washer are going to have to find a fucking different home for a while, but whatever. I was saying for Luke, that's true. No, Luke, it's not a 15. Just add to your bill. Dude, I can order my own fucking parts. Shit. I have your receipt up there on the fucking, I'll even pay for your pop and your fucking beef jerky, dickhead. Have any D's? D's? I got D's, but I'm not a chick, so I can't flip them out. It's not funny. Never mind. Logan's in. Long time no see. How's everyone on this cold as balls night? Logan's in. Fuck. Yeah, it's on beef jerky receipt. Where the fuck is it? It's on the cabinet or something. I have it. It's under one of them bastards. Yeah. Push the pressure washer outside this time of year. I didn't say it was going to go outside. I said it was going to go fucking somewhere else for a while. Probably over there. What's over there? I'm sure there's some shit over there that can fuck off and move over. It's like sticking 15 pounds of shit in a 5-pound sack. And then trying to work on cars in here besides. Fuck it, I'm making it work. Been balancing school and farm work, so not much time for any YouTube. Fucking give her hell. As long as you're like passing and not flipping tractors, you're probably fine. Haven't been on a tractor since Christmas, so that's like 2.5 weeks. Fuck are you doing with farm work then? You got stuck running the damn shovel, didn't you? That's what you did. Fucked up the tractor, got stuck running the damn shovel. Pitchfork. Fucking kids. What's everybody else got going on this week? Luke, stop looking for shit on the internet. "97 days till the sewer, and I'm still not going anyway." Selling trailers. What kind of trailers you selling? You got any good trailers? Where you at? Christmas party at the brewery on Sunday. I think it's a little late, isn't it? Internet hoop, me? Wrong one. Kenny's in. What are we all doing in here? Kenny, what's going on, man? Tip trailers. Where the fuck are you at? They always do the Christmas party for employees in January. For fuck's sake, you don't work at the bar. Or the brewery. You find that bastard at? Just let me get with the whole fucking steering wheel. I get rid of my fucked up steering wheel too. For fuck's sake. Oh, not much. Just got home from Rudy's. Cleaned up a couple more small parts for the John Deere D. Just got finished coating them with Cliptol. Perfect. Jen does, so I get to go. Fucking hitchhiker. We're working on equipment. Currently trying to rebuild a sickle Oliver mower and hay conditioner. The sickle mower pretty good. The conditioner spent most of the time outside, so it's dicked. He wants to help build a pole shed. I mean, where did this come from? Are you going to help build mine if I help build yours? Because I've been building mine for 3 fucking years. So, want is probably a strong word. So, I mean, I have 3 events here a year, and I still can't get people to build my fucking pole barn for me. I'm just saying. I know you sent me the picture, and I said no. That's not it. Last I heard, they were still building grain hoppers. No shit. Sent another picture, you fuck. That one's not right either. That's my biggest worry, putting the post in the ground. Why do you gotta have... No, you're not screwed if it ain't screwed. You just cut the last sheet like a fucking piece of pizza. It's fine. Mine's not square. Fuck it. You know what I do? Yeah, they're good enough. Fuck it. You just overlap that last piece off the corner and either wrap the bitch around or you just take the fucking sheet metal shear and fucking right to the top. Who cares if you gotta climb a couple ridges on your way up? Doesn't matter. So if you want my resume on building pole barns, there you go. Been watching some videos on the old tubes. Some guys use batter boards and string lines. Didn't seem all too complicated. Nothing's that complicated. You know the 4-5-6 method, right? If you don't know what 4-5-6 is, then you probably shouldn't be building a pole barn. Been looking at the Facebook Marketplace a lot for cheap farm equipment. People are really stupid when pricing equipment either way. Too cheap or way too expensive. Well, that's why you buy them from there way too cheap. With Kenny Brown way too busy taking a long way to Ashland to avoid that devil's triangle of Grantsburg. That's funny. Watch out for broke dick farm equipment if you're in Grantsburg. I'd be more worried about the cost of the steel, for fuck's sake. It's just one extra sheet if you cut it wrong. Fuck it. You're going to run all the way to the end and cut one like a piece of pizza. It's going to be fine. Just start at your front corner, the one that's visual. The one that you see first is the only one that ever fucking matters. You can hide the rest of this shit. It's always been said that a good carpenter is better at hiding his mistakes than doing it right. Just saying. Doesn't seem all too complicated is the famous last words, right? Besides, hold my beer and watch this. Things are only as complicated as you make them. The frickin' sheets of wood would be more expensive. What are you sheeting if you're building a pole building? I'm confused. New steel is expensive. Hang on, I gotta get fucking. Fixed it. You have a live stream to run. I do. And I just fixed it. We're going to sheet the outside instead of tin it and put vinyl on it instead of sheeting. Why? Fuck that. It's a pole barn. No, it's not going to be cost effective to do that. I mean, efficiency is going to be everything, especially if you're on borrowed fucking help. I mean, got a pile of parts coming for the John Deere D. Rod and main bearings have been revabbed and machined. Perfect. Fuck. Pretty much running now. Shit, get her done. All that's left is everything. Just fucking give her. I have dirt work needing done before I can even build anything. Jesus. You're going to need a chain gang for that. Never mind. Good thing. You can still get those where you were? Never mind. Good thing I didn't get into the whiskey tonight. Maybe instead of spring plow day, we should spring drink beer and put up the barn day. Well, I mean, there's that, but it never sounds like any fun for anybody because people don't know how to swing hammers versus driving. Well, half of them don't know how to drive tractors either, but it's fine. Fuck it. Bryce wants to know who pours Babbitt. Kenny, my guy died 2 years ago. Nope, no load bank tonight, Luke. Just monthly run. I haven't started reassembling that. Rear casing needs a better degreasing before I can coat it. Rear axles need disassembly yet. Bearings for those inspected. All the other pieces need coating internally. Jesus. So I'm confused there. Why are we coating internal components in Gliptol? Just asking. Not picking on a feller, but if it's already fucking a gear's already wheeling around in grease, why the fuck are we coating it in Gliptol? Especially when it has been for a century anyway. I mean, just. Can you repeat pizza and Dustbuster Brown? I'll swing a fucking hammer. Well, there you go. Probably for the best. Coating the Chinese engine will last longer if you don't run it out or load it. That's true. Kenny is channeling his inner Toby with the clip top. Paul's Rod and Bearing in Perkinsville, Missouri. There was a place in Faribault, Minnesota that does it, but he was expensive. So what Kenny's trying to say is he doesn't support local business. Never mind. I'm just giving you a hard fucking time. Y'all bet that fucking shit. Shit. It's like a one more beer conversation, except they don't have it. Maybe a bourbon. Just a little. Just a little. Yee! Those are the rough top. I called in sick today. They are due for annual load banking. I'm not dragging those load banks up a ship ladder. Bad enough doing batteries on them in November. Fuck that. Your phone went off. I bet. Lip towel for me is like holy water. It looks so nice, haha. Plus it helps with drain back. Helps keep your pants from getting too sludgy with the black putty paste. But I guess that paste is kind of a coating already. I'm just trying to figure out, that has nothing to do with putting on a fucking internal gear. The housing, yeah, I get that part. Something that's plugging around inside the fucking case, it doesn't make any sense to do it on. If it's holy water and it's fucking pops your rocks, I guess fucking let her rip, but I got nothing. Matt just popped in. Babbitt burying, Joe guy found Atlas sewer that will pour them. I don't care. I don't know what he charges. Have you seen my gears? I seen one thing on your fucking Facebook or something. I don't know what the fuck it was. There's a when I popped onto Facebook today, there was because I was going to Marketplace, but you always got, when you open fucking Facebook, you got the first one. You were the first victim today, and I was like, oh, what's Kenny doing? So I looked. And then you were talking about doing fucking GoFundMe or a raffle or something. Are we doing a raffle? I want to do a raffle. You believe everything you see on the internet? I believe what I want to believe. That's what I believe. Alex is a quitter. I don't know if I want to take that trip again. There are mixed feelings I have on it. Me too. Never. It has to be true if it's on the internet. That's right. I read it on the internet. It has to be true. So you're just fake lip tolling the bastards, or no? I'm not saying they don't look nice. I'm just saying, the fuck? It's a lipstick? Did you put lipstick on them, Kenny? I mean, I don't think you. You should really give that back to the people you took it from. Never mind. I'm a real dickhead tonight. Do we? I got a great idea. And see, now we're into the whiskey. I got a great idea. Does a guy need to register as a gambling organization to hold a raffle or 50-50 giveaway, or no? Fuck it. I don't know. I like it. It's why. And it cost me $50 and a little bit of time to do 2 tractors. There you go. Well, you can still buy chances on the ice fishing castle from Lake Sleepy Ice Sportsman's Club. I may go to the ice fishing tournament to watch them all fall through the ice. That's funny. A lot of bit of time, yeah. That's fine. So if we show up to build the pole barn, can we get raffle tickets or no? I mean, like a ticket per hour, or what's the deal? I mean, this would be. See how all these things, you could just bring all this shit to like fucking Full Circle or Charlotte's Web. That was across the line. I'm sorry. That was terrible. That could work, though. I think the dog's dying back there. Shoot, I ain't got much else to do. The Bulls cold weather at 16-hour shifts. This is what I do after my kid goes to bed. I sit in the spare room and paint pieces. And yes, that would be an idea. Shit. I can't wait to see till Rick finds where I hid all the donated NICs on his wife's expedition. I wrote it off as a nonprofit donation because we know Rick doesn't make money. He spends it all. Well, that's true. I spend it all right back in it. I put every fucking penny I have right back into the business. Until when, I have no fucking idea, but soon, because I'm running out of space for shit. I'm not building a new building. I'm defiant in that. Speaking of that, Luke, I got to send you a screenshot either after this or tomorrow. But you'll like it. It's from Napa corporate, not since I'm a auto care center now. I get to talk to corporate too. That's fun. I'm waiting for my 1099 from Google for this year. It's holding me up from doing my taxes. You can go on the website, download it if you're in that big of a hurry. And go to your Google account. You'll be able to see it already. Mom was asking when your wife is coming back. Oh, for God's sake. I'll ask her. I'm sure she's chomping at the bit to go back and visit your mother, so I'm 100% sure of that. She'd be there this weekend. That's not going to happen because we have Miles, but I will ask her. We'll plan something. It doesn't even have his fucking W-2 yet. Me either. We're going to have to pay in this year. Welcome to my world, my friend. It's not there yet, not posted. See, this is why I don't get in a hurry to do my taxes. Fuck it. Told Mom that you needed to fix her trucks / SUVs so she could have something to drive, so maybe in 2026. Wow. That's fair and funny at the same time. Sometimes I'm not sure if he's drowning or just sleeping. I don't like the world anymore. You voted for this. I didn't vote for this. I like my world. Fuck everybody else's world. At the end of the day, we can create our own fucking world if we just fucking don't put up with the bullshit. And I don't put up with the bullshit. I just don't put up with the bullshit. On a day-to-day basis, I don't go on the social media. I don't fucking watch the news. I don't listen to the fucking radio. I don't have any of that influence. So the only fucking influence are the ones that I let in. So, hey, here he is and here we are. I'm fucking good. It's pretty hard to catch me in a bad fucking mood because I don't listen to all that shit. Most of that is fucking mental with people. You just fucking play with people's brains for a while. I play with people's brains just for fun, but I find it thoroughly entertaining. If I'm paying in, I will press submit on the last possible day. That's right. You do go on social media. You were just talking about Kenny's Facebook, for fuck's sake. That's what I said. I was on my way to try to buy shit, and he was the first victim on the page. So I was like, hey, I haven't seen what Kenny's doing in a while. And here we are. And here he is. So this is social media. And here I am. But otherwise, I'm not like fucking stalking people and looking at fucking corrupt fucking fake news and shit. Can we go back to calling prisoners by the appropriate names? They're the appropriate names. Convict, because you are. I know, right? You're convicted. You're convict. Fuck. That's actual definition. I don't do that. I ain't got time. I'd rather sit and listen to you, bitch. See, it's easier. Somebody else bitches, right? This is my last swaller of Irish whiskey, and I'm getting the fuck out of here because I got shit to do tomorrow. So appreciate y'all. You guys have a great fucking. I'll tell you later, Luke. You guys have a great week. Talk to you soon.